Hey everybody, I was trying to catch a turkey. Gobble gobble, ladies and gents. Woo! Did you gobble enough today? This is the day to eat all you can fit, plus a little more. I'm Money Flippin' Matt Richards, bright-eyed and perky after you had your turkey. And wishing season's greetings and season's eatings to everybody. That's right. Ooh, yeah. Shout out to Kanan. She made me a plate with some goose and lovely things. Ah, friends. I love you too, Asaf. And I love you, Stella. And I love you, Russ. And I love you, Gab. And all the HQties that make HQ possible. I hope you're not too loggy from the tryptophan, because we got our usual tricky trial for your brain loaded up and waiting. So stay on your guard, because at HQ, Thanksgiving means eat, drink, and be wary of savagery. I just had a family Zoom today. That was pretty cool. There was some family I'd never met before. And I don't know how they got the password to the Zoom, but love them anyway. And tonight, every question will bear on Thanksgiving in some way. So hopefully you paid attention today. And need I mention that tonight's winners will be dividing up a bountiful harvest. A cornucopia, if I may, of $5,000. That's a whole lot of stuffing. Stuffers, nothing comes closer to home. Or you can bump up your holiday excitement with a VIP ticket. It puts you in the running for the VIP pot of $2,000, which will be split up mighty big since we won't sell more than 150. And we'll do VIP mode as long as we sell 100. Y'all should know that by now. So get in where you fit in. We literally only have to sell about 20 more, and we'll do VIP tonight. 19 more. And as always, Thanksgiving's a time to think of the less fortunate. And tonight we're all about another great charity that you HQD suggested, Harvesters Community Food Network, feeding hungry people today and working to end hunger tomorrow. It's a beautiful thing. Harvesters is a regional food bank serving 26 counties in Missouri and Kansas. They provide food and related household products to more than 760 nonprofit agencies like food pantries, community kitchens, homeless shelters, and children's homes. They also offer education programs to increase community awareness of hunger and teach about good nutrition, and are prepared to distribute food, water, and cleaning supplies to disaster sites on short notice. They are literally going above and beyond and doing the most in the best way. So HQ is donating 5 cents for every person playing tonight to Harvesters Community Food Network. Oh yes, check them out, please. Do it. Go. You're thankful, I'm thankful for you. At harvesters.org, okay? Now, are you all set to inflate this balloon, grab a rope, and haul it past the park, down to Broadway and 34th? Tell the Rockettes to get out of the way, because the game is coming through. Oh yeah! Hope you've been stuffing your brain all year long, because it's time to see how thankful it is, okay? Here's where we see who's Commodore of the gravy boat, and who goes back to the kids' table. Now there's nothing to it but to HQ it. Question number 1. When in November is the officially set date of every U.S. Thanksgiving? The 26th, the final Thursday, or the 4th Thursday? Very often the 4th Thursday is the final Thursday, but 2 out of 7 times they're a week apart. And the algorithm is to go with the earlier date, the 4th Thursday. Yeah. 35,770, y'all got it right. It's because we want Christmas season to be as long as possible, right? That's why I thought it was, so we could get to the sales. Let me know in the chat what y'all are Black Friday shopping from a socially responsible, distant place. Go online. Don't wait in line, unless it's for a COVID test. Q2. The turkeys pardoned in 21st century White House ceremonies are typically named for what? Food, presidents, or states? What's it gonna be? Pardoning turkeys. Pardon me, turkey. Pardon me. Excuse me, turkey. All right. The tradition really started with Kennedy, who was first to not kill the bird he'd been given. And this century, the naming trend was reflected in this year's birds, corn and cob. They're mostly named for food. 28,191 got it right. The USDA is behind it all, man. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Question number 3 in the place to be. Woo! In addition to the Cowboys, what other NFL team regularly holds a game on Thanksgiving? Broncos, Lions, or Vikings? Woo! Fun fact, the writing staffs of HQ and HQ Hall of Trivia don't connect to make sure topics aren't related. So if you played HQ Hall of Trivia earlier, you just got a gimme, because you know it's the Lions. Shout out to my main man, Jeff Eisenband. Whoop whoop. 28,489 of y'all got that right. Just another way playing HQ makes you a winner, babies. Okay? I tell you all the time. All the time. Cider. All right. Q4. Knocking on your door. How are most cans of cranberry sauce different from a typical supermarket can? Lining, orientation, or kind of metal? What is it going to be? All right, you might have noticed this while making dinner today. The rim where you put the can opener is on the bottom. They're basically upside down cans. That puts the air bubble on the rounded end, making it easier for the sauce to slide out. To the honeycomb hideout. 12,983 got it right. That was almost really savage. It's kind of savage. It's a little bit savage. It was split. It's a little savage-ish. Savage-ish. Q5 for the turkeys. What was definitely not served at the first Thanksgiving dinner in 1621? Pumpkin, potatoes, or turkey? What is it going to be? All right, history didn't save a menu from this big spread. There was probably a lot of seafood, and wild turkeys were plentiful in the region along with pumpkins, but potatoes were nowhere close to New England. 10,349 y'all got that right. I hope they didn't make a lot of gravy for nothing. That would have been weird. Did they have gravy? I'm sure they had to have some kind of gravy. All right, Q6. And it goes a little something like this. What sauce is commonly called gravy in many U.S. households? Bolognese, Hollandaise, or marinara? It's commonly called gravy in a lot of houses, like soda versus pop or water fountain versus bubbler. Many, many households, often Italian-American, will say gravy when there's no turkey within half a mile. But they're talking about marinara. Marinara sauce, y'all. I learned that from The Sopranos. 10,677 of y'all got that right. Marinara. Dip a mozzarella stick and call me happy. They're asking if I'm married for some reason. No, there's no ring on this finger. What are you talking about? I'm just a blingy guy. Can't wait till y'all see my new gold grills. Oh yeah, money flipper. All right, Q7. What did Snoopy not serve for dinner in a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? Jelly beans, licorice, or pretzels? No, the chat is like, not married. Nope. Wrong hand. If you can't cook, Thanksgiving Snoopy style will do in a pinch, okay? The entree is toast, but you need those yummy sides like popcorn, jelly beans, shout out to my cat, and pretzel sticks. No licorice. What? 10,640, y'all got that right. Then in the closing credits, cook a big bird and make Woodstock eat some. Yikes. Terrible. Terrible. Question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. Which Thanksgiving side dish is also a current color of Crayola crayon? Candied yam, cornbread, or macaroni and cheese? What's it gonna be, y'all? Time! Okay, you have to buy a big box of 48 or more Crayola crayons to get it. But since 2003, kids have been getting the perfect shade when drawing a bowl of mac and cheese. 10,445 of y'all got that right. I want to know about burnt sienna. How does that go with turkey? What is sienna? And why are they burning it? Huh? Talk to me, Bob Ross. Yes, that is a minivan. Is it a burnt minivan? So many questions. Q9. What word is in the title of Rankin Bass's only Thanksgiving TV special? Mayflower, Pilgrim, or Plymouth? What is it going to be? All right, you gotta go to YouTube for this rare one, okay? First aired in 1968. Narrated by Tennessee's own Ernie Ford. The story of the journey from England is seen from a unique perspective in The Mouse on the Mayflower. It's no Rudolph. 9,680 y'all got that right. Mayflower is in it to win it. And you guys are in it to win it as well. We have 59 players still in the VIP. Very excited to see what your money's looking like on this gobble gobble day. Blah, 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 blah. Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Much of the pumpkin pie sold in the U.S. is actually made of what? Delicata squash, Dickinson squash, or spaghetti squash? This is a pie made of lies. I certainly hope you enjoyed whatever pie you had tonight, but the odds are a good percentage of you, right now, are carrying around the pumpkin's close relative, the butternut squash. Dickinson squash. 9,406. Got it right. Woo! Wait till you learn the truth about buffalo wings. Saving that for another question. On another day. Q11, all turkeys go to heaven. I hope every time I do that, the turkey in your house goes crazy. Y'all ready for this? Reportedly, the first Native American to greet the Pilgrims asked about what? Beer, tobacco, or whiskey? What is it going to be? Samoset was his name, of the Abenaki tribe, and by 1612, he'd already learned English from fishermen, and when he walked into Plymouth Colony that March, he came right to the point. Got any beer? 8,838 of y'all got that right. That first Thanksgiving was probably a kegger. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, do it. Do a keg stand. He was like, how? I love Steve Martin. That's why I did that. Okay. Q12 for the children. And it's the final question. Sometimes you gotta make Q12 for the children. I normally make Q5 for the children. I'm switching it up today. I had some spiked eggnog on that family Zoom. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Final cue of the game, familo. Y'all ready for this? I hope so. For public safety, what Macy's parade balloon was hacked up with knives in front of spectators? Arthur, Barney, or Charlie Brown? Time! You know how it goes. Take the kids to see a giant balloon of their TV hero, and as the big parade heads south, then it really heads south. But the video tells the story better. Look at this. Adios, Barney! That's so crazy! 5,550 got it right. You won HQ Trivia, baby! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good job, fam. Put a little stuffing in your pockets. With a victory. Shout out to the VIPs taking on $46.51. Real Life D, Lewis, JP, JR, QC Panther, Eastman, Neon the Sea, Unfasten, my main man Wilbert Gilbert, Ben Sweetraw, Jedwards, J. Edwards, Bing Cow, Gold Gotti, Scrappy 434, Sidetrack, The Roost, C. Moran, Shadow Fan. Just to name a few, 5,550 winners. Good job. Nicely done, everybody. We tried to fool you, but once again, you got the big end of the wishbone. We're thankful for everybody who showed up tonight. It is you great people who make it worth doing. I mean that from the bottom of my tie and my heart. We hope to see you back here tomorrow. Remember that charity, Harvesters Community Food Network. They bring in millions of meals to those in need. They're at harvesters.org, and every little donation would be a great way to help others this holiday season. I'm Matt Richards, leaving you with a Thanksgiving toast. Everybody raise your glasses, okay? It can be hard to find gratitude in a year that's taken and taken and taken so much from all of us, but look around, all right? Look left, look right. We're already in a place we could hardly imagine 10 months ago. 2020 is finally about to leave. It's almost over. Vaccines are finally coming. Okay? We only need to hang on a little longer. That's what I think. Using the strength that we already know we have. Because we've used it all year. Literally, all year we've been using our strength. There will be travel again. There will be parties again. We're going to meet fascinating strangers again. Our social lives will wake from this long, boring, quarantine sleep. For the first time this year, we can see a light at the end of the tunnel. But I want you to take a moment to remember what it's like now so that when it ends, we can stay thankful for the rest of our lives. Cheers. I love y'all.